As you can see, Andy Cross still wanted to be a part of the final, so he thought he'd jump in and clean the table for the two real pool players. There you see John Miles, top gangster. The table's disappeared.
Like body's higher though, isn't he? Fucking total clips of the heart.
Just a total eclipse of everything.
Go on, Lucas.
Join us in the first heavyweight versus featherweight bout. Both players are right-handed. Oh. Two shit lags. So Lukas will be the first one to break. John tried breaking his hand. You're not going to commentate? So Darren, what are you thinking about this match?
In off in the middle, first break.
I'll go in off top right pocket. Two balls potted. Oh, what is going? Oh, it's going as well. No balls.
He's gone in dry again.
Shows how much I know about pool. What are our score predictions? First to 10.
It's going to be a close one, but I'm thinking 10-7 to Lucas.
You're thinking 10-2 Lucas? Yeah, 10-7 Lucas. 10-6 Milo, Scotty Jordan thinks. I'm going to predict it now. I'm going to go... Going to be optimistic. Going to go 10-8 either way. No, I'll go 10-8 Milo. Although both players are so good tactically, tactically and attacking, that they could easily just pull away 3-4 frames. Three fairly tricky yellows on this run out, but clever shot that Milo just played, but it's not getting any easier for him. Darren, how many cushions would you come off to get that yellow out at the top?
Oh, at least 4.
At least 4? I thought you'd have gone 5 with loads of right-hand side.
Yeah, I thought Milo would be in a rush, because I think I've heard KFC have got a half-price discount on tonight.
No, they've got that double down burger coming out, haven't they, with a chicken bun?
Lucas just sitting there patiently, waiting for his chance. Oh. I think he'll be disappointed about it.
We're both commentating on the pool like we've got half a clue what we're talking about.
Ooh, he's got lucky there. How's that not dropped? Lucas has got a chance now. He's got one tough ball tied
Why
up.
do you sound like John Virgo when you commentate?
I don't know. Watching too much Big Break when I was younger.
You literally sit there and you're going, oh, Lucas has got a chance now.
Where's the cue ball? Bit of a poor shot there.
Good pot, decent kit, flick. get a half decent angle. He wants to be
Ooh,
a half ball.
is
on
the
that
table
side.
might be
There's the
tilted.
table. It's just about. He's a bit hampered now, but he's got an angle to screw into that other yellow.
They need to. It goes, doesn't it?
Can't see past him. Oh, it goes. 1-0 Milo.
Oh, he's got lucky. Must be related to Kirby.
Gravitational pull of his body nearly pulled that white in the middle there.
Yeah, with super glue.
Oh, you swapping them, weren't you? Yeah. I'll make promise to her. I'll do the rest of it. I won't take it down to her. I'll get another 10 up. Fuck it, there. So I had 2 people behind me when I started. And by the time
Another dry break.
I had 9 people in the queue. Luckily, she gave me back in £500 bags. Yeah. So I don't have to fucking do anything with them. But it's when she chucked them all mine down on the floor. She bagged them up, chucked them down 500.
I think purely for match play experience and bottle, I'd have to have my money on John here. Lukas is a very, very, very good player and I've got a lot of respect for him as a player, but I think if it comes down to it near the end, John's literally the best player I know at grinding out results.
2 seconds while I just grab James from Milo's ass.
I mean, I'm amazing and he beats me more than I beat him and he grinds out results from nowhere. And no, I've got a lot of respect for both players, which is something not a lot of people would think I've heard. Me being on commentary is just a reason for nobody to watch this final.
He's taking his time, unlike John. It's a crucial shot now. This goes. It could be another frame.
Fucking nailed it. I know I went 10-8 John. When I said I was going to be optimistic and stopped, I was going to say 10-5 John, but I didn't want to sound harsh. Only for the fact of the occasion, I'm going to go 10-5 John, just to be different from everyone else, as per. 10-5 John, I've gone. What did you say?
10-7 Lukas. Either one, I'm not fussed who wins, but yeah, that's my prediction. It's just good for
No one
someone
really
else to
gives a
win it.
shit.
Yeah, it's just good for someone else to win it.
Cossie's sitting over there looking all sad. Actually, where's he gone?
But
Just chatting up Darren's missus, telling him how he's the 3-time champion.
Yep. Yeah, as we all know, he likes playing away. Yeah.
Who's getting involved?
I'm not swapping no wives, not with him. He can keep them. He can keep the wives. He can keep the mistresses. Keep whoever he wants.
Cleaners. Pool students.
I think he'll be disappointed with that shot there. I think Andy was the only one that disappointed that Wendy didn't come back. Well, he's got to give Lukas a chance now.
Cheers, Willie Fawn.
Oh, here comes the old Todger walking past.
John's having to justify to the weaker players why he played the shot that he did. Just to make himself look even better. Not the best. It could have turned out a lot better.
Won't be happy with that.
He
Yeah,
never really
won't be
had
happy
a
with that.
reason to play the cannon there. He could have played it slower.
Yeah, I would have played it a bit safely there.
If he caught the red half ball on the right, he was hitting the red into the cushion and it was going to flick the yellow anyway and it would have gone in that pocket. There was no need to go into it off pace.
Just needs to win a frame to set his nerves, I think, Lukas.
I'm working for him now. He's got a break to go outside. He's just built an industrial unit, 750 grand to pay for. People got me in.
Oh, he's
A good shot there by John.
played it well.
He's round the other side of the table, so once he finally moves, I'll be able to see where the white's
Lukas
finished.
is cleaning his cue.
Lukas is rubbing down his shaft.
Getting ready to throw in the towel already. I think he may be totaled here. Yeah, I was right.
Well done, Darren. You're my hero.
Good observation.
I think whoever you're backing for this final, you have to be thankful for John for the pure fact that he knocked out Sean in the semi-final. I mean, if people had to tolerate Sean playing and me commentating in the same match.
That's embarrassing, name dropping.
Especially when he dropped in that Kirby's name.
Told BAC to fuck off.
Obviously, for all your food needs during the day, please go to Pete's Fish Factory down Ramsgate Harbour.
Not a fan, if I'm honest. I prefer shaky. Bigger portions, nicer chips.
Yeah, that's why we don't want travellers going there. The upper market customers, not the gyro busters.
No gyro in my life, mate.
We've got signs at the door, no dogs, no self-harmers.
Wanker. Getting rowdy, he's had a couple of shandies. He's over it. That.
No, but he's still right. Play in the middle.
Just showed a little bit of tension in his arm there.
Yeah, he's got it.
One apiece.
Van's getting excited over there. He's thinking his little kids with sweets like that. So, score is 1-1. With all this excitement, I'm afraid I've got to go for a cigarette break.
Laters. And we say goodbye to Scotty Jordan. Andy, do you want to jump on the commentary? Do you want to jump on the commentary? See, I'm asking him to join, so he still feels a part of it. He ain't gonna. So we're welcoming him, the three-time Thanet Elite winner. Short-changing him. Four-time Thanet Elite
Get it right,
winner.
James.
Must be nice to win his own comp.
Hey?
Must be nice to win his own comp. He's not had to work since running this.
That does, to be fair, James, it does feel a bit strange watching this, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
said earlier that you was literally just brushing the table before to get on the camera. Wanted to feel a part of it.
Well, yeah.
I thought I'd invite you over. I'm trying to make the commentary. That one's not got a thing. It's on though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Right,
it's
okay.
definitely on.
Right, okay.
Let's have a look.
That's-
Talk.
Yeah, we're on. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
I'm trying to make the commentary as unbearable as possible for anyone watching.
Oh, right, are you? Oh, okay. So we're here in the final. It's 1-1.
What's your score
Lukas
prediction,
John.
by the way?
My head's sort of like saying John will win. I mean, you've got to go on form. He's not been beaten this
No,
season,
he's
apart
won-
from
he's
one
won-
from me. That's all he's lost.
Yeah, and he's won the cup. He's won the one frame
Yeah, to
shootout.
be
He's
fair.
playing this for the treble.
He's put in the practice. He's always down here.
He's playing well. He's working on his break earlier, which is weird because
That
John
should
never
be-
practices anything.
That
ever.
should now be 2-1 John. That missed skill shot that from Lukas there.
Yeah, he just stabbed at it. A couple of shots he's hit slightly too hard. You can see there's a bit of tension in his arm.
Yeah,
He's dropping his cue as well on his shot.
is he?
Because you know the shot, he had a shot a minute ago where he screwed across to play on for the black.
Oh,
And where
right.
he's dropped his cue, he's not got into it enough, and the white's stunned off the cushion more instead of screwing. Because if he'd screwed, he would have got into it more, so he'd
Right.
have left himself a little bit easier. But where he stunned it, the white's travelled down too far on the table. He still potted the black.
Yeah,
but
he's still got a
you
good...
could just see, and John has sensed that.
Well, that's not... Is it? Is that okay? Yeah, is it
It's
straight?
not too bad.
No.
Oh. And we're saying we got
Wow.
the kick. Unfortunately, we haven't got about 6 cameras on it, so we'll just have to take his word for
We'll
it.
go with that. We'll blag it. He probably was as clean as a whistle, wasn't
As John Miles never misses.
clean.
We've not got
It
any
was
more
as-
cameras.
It was as clean as a whistle, that contact. I think it's just a big miss.
I think it's just excuses.
Yeah, we don't have 6 camera angles over here, so we'll go with what he said, though, to be fair.
Give him the benefit of the doubt. Good shot by Lukas there.
Yeah, it's a decent outcome, that. He's just got to play one good shot. Are we talking top right-hand side? Come down for that yellow on the rail? Or was that his last ball? I think he's playing for it now, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, bad miss. Although he's playing it with loads of side,
Dunno,
but
does
he
it
didn't have to go that far down.
It's a cutback double, isn't it? Cutback double, is it?
Does it not cut?
I don't know. I can't see. Where was shocking the angle?
He's played it. He's got it. What a player.
Yes, cutback double. To be fair, they're the sort of frames that are really good to pinch.
Yeah.
From Lucas's point of view, to pinch that frame would have been
Yeah, big.
a big steal, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But he's just played a bad shot with lots of right-hand side. You know how tough they are with lots and lots of right-hand side.
Yeah, judging the throw as well.
Judging the throw is
Especially with a
tricky.
small tip. Lukas! Lukas! You put the frame up on the wrong one. You're giving yourself the frame.
There's about half there, I think, still left.
Lukas is
Yeah,
short-changing
have a
him.
bit. The money's in the till. I gave it to Joe. She put it in the till for Lizzie. That's all right. That's no problem.
So I've been trying to do the pin competition.
Yeah, you were
The
saying.
age is 45, over 45.
Let's grab a score prediction from the sponsor of
We've
the
got
event.
we've got Keith Clark, the owner of the club, here with us tonight. The final, John Miles, Lucas. It's 2-1, John. First to 10. What do you think it's going to be, Keith? Any ideas of your prediction tonight? Obviously, on current form, John's probably a slight favourite, but you never know, eh? It's you know, I'm sort of like predicting John sort of.
This Andy bloke almost talks
10
like he's
10
played the
7,
game
10
before.
6. But it's
Has Keith given his score prediction?
he hasn't yet. I'm still waiting for it.
He doesn't want to be biased.
He's not really. I think he's sitting on the fence here.
Yeah, I think it'll be very close, and I think that
I've gone
possibly
10-5, John.
It could go all the way to a 10-9.
Could it?
Yeah. Is it
Okay,
going to be
Keith.
too clear, or is it?
No,
gonna be
no, it's 10-9.
close to- Yeah, I'll predict a 10-9 to John.
10-9, John. That's Keith's prediction there.
So we've had some varied responses.
To be
Darren
honest,
said 10-7, Lucas.
the yellows are there now to be taken out. He should take these out. But we'll see. It should be. You know, if Lucas is going to win this match, he needs to take these sort of clearances out.
So how come the prize money's a lot less than it was the previous years?
Amount of runners, mate. It's like we only got 24 runners.
How did you?
Yeah, it takes it down, and the less the matches each week. And
Could have had 25 if I weren't banned, Andy.
pardon? Yeah, just to clear. He was right on it. He was right on it. Yeah. Well, they're that good potters these days, Keith. It shouldn't really matter. They're good enough at all. They're good enough at all. Just got to play it. That's it. He's on it. Yeah, it should be 2-2 now.
2 apiece.
2-2.
Decent clearance there by Lucas to come out well.
Okay, mate. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, they're up there. Do you know what option? Talking to the commentator. Do you know what option you got? They're just on the chair, I think. Well, James. Yeah, on the top table there.
Andy's sending his missus as far away from him as he can,
Yep.
so he can eye up Lucas.
He's bottom. He's got a nice bum, and he.
Yeah, he's a decent looking lad.
You know, presuming that's his girlfriend over there on the left. Look, that
Yeah,
hasn't come off her phone.
I
Or
haven't made any comments about
she
that.
hasn't come off her phone yet.
No, I've put my Tinder search radius into a 0.1 miles though.
Have you?
Fingers crossed.
0.1.
See if I can set it to about 50
As
metres.
I say, it's important that, as far as I'm concerned, it's important that Lukas got a good start tonight, and he's
Yeah.
got a half decent start, so he's,
Yeah, well,
he's in the match.
Well, John's not really missed, and he's come out 2-2. A couple of decent clearances. He's breaking really well
To
as
be
well,
fair,
which is always good.
chance. He's got a chance here, really.
Yeah, he's got a chance here to take the lead. It's a pretty big frame.
He's playing, getting his confidence.
He's playing a little bit quicker than he normally plays.
Yeah, he's trying to get a nice rhythm going. Is he? Do you
Yeah.
think?
He's attacking the table more as well.
Let's see if he takes his clearance out. I suppose. No, he's fucked.
I don't know why he's played the cannon there. He didn't need to. The black went.
Does the red go in the middle or not? Was he snookered?
I'm not 100%. I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
he
not
does.
on it. I don't
No.
think.
Yeah, there was no need to play a cannon there. They all went.
Seems a little bit silly, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just unneeded. There's no point in creating a problem if it's not there.
I think he's eyeing up a double here.
Yeah. He's played it. He's got a kiss. It's not the worst. He was always going to find it hard
Depends
to find
whether
the
that yellow
safety
goes
there,
in front of that red.
It doesn't. We have got the worst position to try and see the table from.
Yeah, it's not ideal here, is it? It's not brilliant, but I'll have to take what we're given, eh? I don't know, really.
Like
I
I
can't.
say to every woman I've ever met, ever.
What's that?
I have to take what they're given.
Is that long, is it?
Yeah.
It's long. It's decent, yeah?
Fucking packing.
Love that. That's what it's all about. They love that. There you
Clever
go.
shot. Very,
Yeah.
very clever shot there. Just taken full control of the frame. We all know he played the pot, but we'll just pretend that he played to
Good
cover
play
the
there. He got really, really lucky and got over the hole. He got a cover shot there. I don't really know what he can do here, to be honest. Lukas, he's just bumped out. I don't think he had a lot on really there, did he? Oh, Sarah's off. Is that for a cigarette or a cigarette break?
Definitely a cigarette.
Is she? Cigarette break.
Just thinking, does John think about playing this down the round, playing it off the red to open that pocket
I
up?
think he does. I think that's the shot.
Yeah. Could score across for one on the
Oh,
cushion.
it's not a good
Oh,
shot.
he's not got it.
Has he left anything though?
Surprised he played it at that pace, really, because he needed to move the red away. Because even if he played it dead weight and got the pot, the pocket's still covered.
Can he play like a stun cross double with lots of right hand side, come off the top cushion and make the skill shot? The stun up there.
Where are you looking? I can't see.
The red stun cross double up and down. Make the skill shot. So I'm seeing some random shots here going on.
Yeah. How much could he see of that? Because he could play to pot the yellow along the bottom cushion and screw into the red over the pole.
Could do, yeah. I think he's Chinesed himself though, isn't he? I think he'll find.
He could get down on it, but it's a tough one. If you foul there, it's frame over.
Literally, yeah. You don't want to fuck that. You don't want to fuck that up, do you?
No. Well, not. He's in a commanding position.
What's he going to do? Just start developing a couple of his yellows.
Of course, I'm only on the commentary team because I'll be having a word with Joe Cunningham about coming back next year.
Is that why you're on the commentary? Is it?
Must be. No, I'm just here to annoy everyone. Oh, mate.
See you later.
What happened there? Did John foul?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Bye,
See you
Darren.
later, mate.
Bye, Sarah.
Well, that's a big fucking.
Yeah, big foul there.
Well, he's got a plant here, hasn't he? Surely it's massive. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Plant's a no-brainer, surely.
Oh, wow, he's turned it down.
Well,
It's
got
still not
chance
the
to
worst. He's got
3-2,
three
hasn't he?
balls over 3 hours.
3-2 he should be, looking good. It's a difficult one. You just got to keep his head, he should get these.
Yeah, well, I'll probably drop the one in over the middle now.
Yeah, I'd like to get a bit closer to it myself.
Really?
Yeah, because you can work the white. If you're closer to it, you can work the angle for position, can't
Yeah.
you? He's only got. He's going to drop in it and come out, and he's top side of the yellow and black.
Yeah.
There's no point playing for the middle of them.
Yeah, I was
He's
just
just
looking.
got to be nice and accurate when he plays this, because these middles can.
Yeah, I was
be
just looking at dropping
tricky.
that one in dead weight, and then I'd left the white where it is now to play that one in the middle, and then just play the black in the middle. The red's going in now.
He's played a good shot there.
Yeah.
So he's just got one good shot now to get on the black. Does he drop it
You
in,
could
play it in the
drop-
middle?
Yeah, just drop it in dead weight and play it in the middle. There's no need to do anything else.
There's no need to be flash with this.
Oh, why has he stunned it?
Played
in?
it right though. It's decent.
It's just a risky way of playing it though.
He's just got to make. These are the sort of blacks you've got to make sure, haven't you?
Mm. Good pot.
Needed it. 3-2 up.
3-2 Lucas.
Yeah. So what's you said 10-5 John, yeah?
Yeah.
It could be anything
I said
still.
10-8 John at first, and then I changed it because obviously John's been playing.
It could be anything this game.
I don't really give a shit who wins or what
I
the
don't
score
care.
is, if I'm honest.
No, not really. It's just good for Thanet Elite. Someone who's going to win it.
Yeah.
That's all you can say, really. It's good luck to either of them. You know, at the end of the day, they both deserve to be in the final.
Yeah. Changing of the guard, really, with you being knocked out.
Yeah. I mean, they're both coming through, funnily enough, 9-8 in their semi-finals.
Yeah.
I think John beat Sean 9-8 and Lucas beat Tony 9-8.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was tight for both of them. But they're both in it. Both in it for a reason. Obviously, with a little bit of quality coming in next year with Mark Colfer back in it.
Yeah.
Should be good for...
The return of me.
And possibly the return of you. I think you might have to go run through Joe with that.
It'll be fine.
Well, you think so? You're growing up a little bit since your two previous.
Yeah, well, last time I was
exploits.
in it, I was like 17, wasn't I?
How old are you now?
Pushing 20 now. 20 in November.
Is it single or
Huh?
single? Or you seen a bird?
Yeah, single.
It's single. It's the best place to be, mate. Best place to be.
Married to the job.
What job are you? Where are you?
I'm working at Aldi.
That's all right. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Pays well.
Yeah. That's all that matters, though, mate.
I know,
I
he's got the
didn't
double.
see it. We didn't see it. We just
We weren't watching, mate.
we weren't watching the
we were
game.
talking.
Chatting birds. It was about his bird that he's going to get. His 0.1
He's
mile
telling me
radius
about-
that he's trying to get.
Andy's
one.
telling me about all these bits on the side.
I'm not telling you about nothing.
That means you got something
Pure
to
bands.
tell. Have you got something
Pure
to tell,
bands.
Andy?
Pure bands.
What are you hiding?
Nothing, mate. Fairly good standard, though. Started. Decent standard.
Yeah.
It's not been much missed.
Nope.
No.
The mic's back on. What
Hey?
happened? The mic's back on. What happened to those two? Come on.
Well, no, it just petered out. They just went in different directions. That's the nice way of putting it, yeah.
What, did she go back to high school and he went to
She-
court?
She just, it was always on and off, and she ended up.
Is it because she realised she found out he wasn't a real security guard?
A real security guard.
And the security outfit with Westwood Cross written over it just wasn't enough for her?
I don't know. I can't comment, mate.
You can.
No, he's my mate, so I can't really.
I know.
Bless him. At least he's still got some hair.
Where?
Oh, unlike this guy coming through.
Andy Tonkiss.
He is a legend, isn't he? A legend of the Green Bays, isn't he?
Yeah. The man, he just won't accept that it's going.
Still hanging on to it, isn't he?
Yeah, literally. His scalp's still hanging on to it. No, it's a signature haircut. And we all know him for it.
Here we go. John being I love just nice and aggressive. They're both aggressive. It's what you got to beat the champion.
Or you've got to be a UK pool tour winner.
You have to be anything in this day and age, ain't you?
Yeah.
You
2002
see,
champ.
I was looking on Facebook the other day. I think Gareth Potts lost in the final of the Chinese 8 ball.
Oh, did
to
he?
some Chinese, Chinese guy.
Taking back their own game.
Was it 10-9 or 11-10 or
Oh,
something
I
in the
didn't see.
final?
I just saw Judd defended his title.
Who?
Judd Trump defended his title.
Which was that? Which tournament was that?
Can't remember. Belgium. Oh,
Belgium Open,
Yeah,
wasn't
Belgium
it?
Open.
Yeah. That's Luca Brissell's home event, isn't it?
Yeah.
Um,
Don't overly rate Luca.
was Ronnie not one even in it? Was he?
Nah.
He's not having it. He's having a little break.
Yeah. Judd looked good all through the tournament though.
Did he? What happened to Selby?
Selby played really, really well. I can't remember who beat him. I think it was Judd. Don't take my word for it. I didn't watch all of it. Selby always looks good though. He had a match and
Yeah.
he won. I think he won 6-3 or 6-4. And he had like 5 tons and 1 total clearance.
Makes this game look a bit silly, really, doesn't it?
This game is silly. That's why I quit.
Ooh.
I've quit snooker now as well.
Have you?
Yeah, I barely play.
You're working.
Yeah.
You're living in the real world now, mate.
Yep.
Think John's going to take these out? He's got a chance here. Big chance. Depends where that red goes. Easy. By the middle pocket.
The real world of work, taking drugs and fucking bitches.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Here he comes. Here comes the machine. Here comes the machine. Oh, the Tonkus.
Here comes old Hammerhead. Don't Van and Tony West look like brothers from here?
Who?
Van and Tony West.
Yeah, they're pretty close, aren't they? Aren't they pretty close to brothers?
Yeah, I think they're cousins.
That's a good. He's right on it. Look. He must be on it. He's got to drop it in, and he's. If they do go.
As you can see, John was Hollywooding.
It tried to stay out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hey?
John's gravitational pull pulled it back into the middle.
Yeah, he's probably grabbing onto the table there. He's probably sucking it in with his belly or something. Or well, it's a nice 3-3 at the moment.
Yeah, it could go all the way.
Frame 7, good break. It's a nice break, isn't it? Nice control of the white.
Yeah, very good.
Reds look good. He's got that one tied up on back left on the yellow.
I've noticed Lukas isn't using his Jason Owen break here.
Is he not?
No.
Has he got one?
Yeah, I think so.
He's a lad, isn't
Got everything in here.
he? He's just a god, isn't he?
The talent, the looks, the misses,
Talking of talent,
the cue.
here he is, the man.
Who's that?
Tony West. He's getting him better.
Yeah, his game's coming along well.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good disher, isn't he?
When I first met him, he was so erratic.
Yeah, he was.
Most
He is
snooker with him,
erratic,
it's
yeah.
literally into the back of the pack. Just go for anything. Like, don't
Really?
care, no safety. I've not played him at snooker for a couple of years, but
Yeah, I can
his pull
imagine.
game, you could tell he's
Aggressive, ultra aggressive.
Yeah, it's ultra aggressive. But if they go in, they go in.
He's going to have one tricky red here. No, he's got, well, what is he? Can he get an angle to top this through? No?
Nah.
He needs to dislodge that red by the yellow on the left.
If he's straight on this one, he could just stun it in and then leave an angle on the red into the left middle and play up into it. But he's digging down. I don't know what angle he's got. Did it go in?
No,
Oh, I didn't see.
I don't think so.
Yellow ball's in play.
I think John's take these out.
So how does it feel for you watching Paul with no safety?
What, just out and out going for it?
Yeah.
I think it's obviously, you have to appreciate that the way to be the best at this game is to be aggressive.
Yeah.
But it's just getting the right balance, isn't it, between dumping one over a hole and being ultra aggressive and taking clearances out.
Yeah.
It's just having that nice balance.
Yeah.
If you want to be a top player. And don't get me wrong, these guys are good. It's interesting to see what he's going to do. Is he going to dump a yellow over the hole?
No, I reckon he's going for it. Caught the knuckle there.
He's going to try and put one over the hole, isn't he?
He might just play the pot on the top one.
Yeah, he can.
All he's got to do is drop it in, come down. One of them goes.
Yeah.
He could leave himself an angle to move the other yellow, and the black
True.
goes, obviously.
Yeah.
I can't see John playing too much
Too
safety.
hard.
Where's he gone?
Don't know, but there's a plant. There's a plant.
Is it? Oh,
I don't know.
I can't see from it. He's looking at it. That's handy if there
This is risky though. Where's the other yellow going?
I can sort of see it. Catching the red down here and then covering the hole with the red.
Plant?
Nowhere near.
No.
Tricky shot, but he's sort of got a bit lucky because he's put another one of Lucas's red.
Hopefully, when I'm back, Lukas will be on.
Yeah. And he's gone off to touch himself.
literally were there, and he went, he said, man, I'll tell you what. And I actually see, Pete pissed him off, and I was dealing with his deal, starting to get well out of it now. So he's grabbed that, and he fucked him up. He's gone, mate, I'll come round, I'll give you the money. You go, Pete, give me a grand cash. And I had to fucking go round. I said, Pete, can't you take it round? Like, I actually hadn't had nothing to do with it. I haven't done anything there. All I've done was dealt with the customer. Yeah, so he's right. Yeah. And I've got to fuck out, sort it out. I've gone round again, it's 2 grand. I said, I'll tell your fucking mate. He said, mate, you've sorted this out, so we thank you, I appreciate it. Tell your mate to work out fucking bollocks. He's going to come out here himself. And that was the last job we ever did.
I think John will be happy with that result. Another well calculated safety shot there by Lukas. Good at. Very good at. Andy crosses back from pulling one off.
A couple of minutes.
Probably tried then, realised he couldn't get hard at his age and cried himself.
Yeah, I was pissed off with it. You've got to work it these days.
Yeah.
What's happened here then?
We've got it good. Couple of good safety shots from Lukas, couple of good hits from John.
Yeah, it looks like he's got it. He's in trouble here.
John was verbally abusing Lukas for a little bit. Sure, it was all in good spirits.
What's the time here? Is it getting a bit...
Too late.
Is it too late?
Should have made it a best of 5, really.
Yeah, it would have been better, wouldn't it?
I mean, no, you can't say that. There's a lot of money on the line. There's about £43 for the winner this year. Prize money dramatically decreases when Andy's not in the final. Interesting.
Interesting, eh?
Right, so Andy, you'll have to explain to me what's going on here, because nobody's potting balls and I'm confused.
Well, John obviously can't do anything because, well, this could change in a minute in the next 2 shots. If he doesn't hit this yellow,
Oh,
there you go. There you go. That's changed it, yeah.
yeah. I mean, surely it's a foul if someone doesn't go for a pot. I mean, that's what I've always played.
Yeah, I don't understand. Or negative slow play.
Or Michael Lynching, as we call it.
Well, that's not good, mate. That isn't good. Oh, he's got lucky there.
Oh wow, what a kiss!
He's got to be he's got to be nice and accurate now, because now John has got like a. Oh, he's played. Oh, I like that. You can see how they both won it. That was a bit negative, wasn't it? I think if it was you or me, we'd just be racking these balls up.
Yeah, I'd have
just be pure rudeness.
I'd have just gone for it. I'd have taken them out. I'd have been 6-0 up by now.
6-0, yeah.
I'm only joking. We all know I'm wank. Great hit. You'd think he was a snooker player. Lucas's girlfriend looks so bored.
It was the first time I've ever seen her.
Oh.
It just shows you going for a snooker wasn't the best bet.
No, he could have easily taken them out while they were.
Now John's going to get a shot at the black.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it passes that red or not though.
He's going to stun behind it. No, it's definitely not.
Oh, he's over it.
I don't know where it goes.
I think it still cuts, you know.
Really?
If it passes the red, it goes.
Well, he must have a go. He's having a go at it.
Got to watch the in off. Had to watch the in off. I called it.
Wasn't even close, was it?
Nah, I called the in off as well.
Did you?
Yeah, I said got to watch the in off before you hit it.
You're fucking good at this game.
I know. I'm a different class, mate. One of the two only century break makers in the club.
Hmm?
One of the two only century break makers in the club.
Century makers.
Yeah.
Were you and John?
Yeah.
No one else has made a century.
Not in this club. Well, Andy Sage has, but he don't play much anymore. Yeah, other than that, I don't think anyone else has that plays it.
It's still not very aggressive, is it?
Nah.
He's got complete control, but this is the thing about not giving your opponent a shot at the black.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the one who plays to win will win. The one that plays to not lose will inevitably lose. Like, it's not like John will play a game where he's just going to live by the sword and just goal out attack and risk stuff. He's a very, very calculative player.
There you go. He's left John a sniff. There you go. It's his own fault if John gets it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting him to get this, but
Nah, I was saying earlier, like, John's one of the best players I know for grinding out results and like playing the percentages. Like, no matter how bad he's playing, 'cause obviously I've played him so many times over the years, no matter how bad he's playing, he always seems to grind out a result one way or another. To think this all could have been Sean Kirby last year if he hadn't missed that black against you to beat you.
that was 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody
I
hell.
beat him in the semi last.
Oh, unlucky.
9-5.
If you're watching, unlucky, Sean. Well played, mate.
He's been there. He's to be fair, if there's anyone that should have probably won it,
Yeah, he's a
probably
phenomenal player.
He's the next in line. It's a pity because he deserves to win it. He's been really close, really close.
Fuck me, 2 years ago.
I know.
Makes me feel old.
So he does. Yeah. He had to have a go for it. He didn't do nothing, but he's gifted in the frame now.
Yeah, I come down here drinking now, and I still remember when I came down here on my 80th birthday and had my first ever pint.
Did ya?
Yeah, showed Keith my ID with my little L plates on.
Well, as long as he doesn't. Yeah, that's 4-3. Lukas should take these out easy. He's looking clinical.
Seen easier finishes missed.
He can't. He's just got to
By
leave the white on
Wendy.
the cushion. Leave the white on the cushion. Just roll it in off the side rail. Come out for the black. So it's 4-3. Someone. That's perfect.
4-3 Lukas. So I need John to win 6 of the next 7 for my prediction to come in.
Hey?
I need John to win 6 of the next 7 for my second prediction to come in.
He's capable.
Yeah.
See, John's capable of getting on a run. Lukas struggles a little bit in that area. To get on
You
a
say
run.
that, but I've watched Lukas. I've practiced sessions with Mark Colfer where Mark was playing really well, and Lukas has gone like 10-1 up and literally just not missed a ball. Wow, look what that white's finished.
Massive, isn't it? I think he's got a red in off a red. Looks like. Red in off the red.
Yeah, if you can see the red. Yeah, no problem. Good positions to level the match, yeah.
Hmm?
Good position to level the match, yeah.
He is.
No overly tricky reds.
Should get these.
Yeah.
Should get these really. So I mean,
Could play for the red on the left cushion now. Played for it. Played that well. Drop this in, drop the black in, level the match up 4 apiece. Ooh, I don't know why he played it so hard.
so it's been quite a big frame this for Lukas. Who pinches this? Big frame this.
Yeah.
Just a big shot now coming up. It's tough. It's in. Well, big frame that. 5-3 Lukas. It's a big couple of frames coming up here. Either John gets back into it or it's starting to slip away. He needs to win. Well, John really needs to win 2 in a row at some point. If Lukas can keep nudging away, winning 1 in the next 2.
Yeah, well, it's been big because Lukas was, what, 3-1 down at one point, wasn't he? It was 3-1, 3-2? I think he was 3-2 down, wasn't he?
It was, no, it was, yeah, maybe 3-2. He's halfway. He's halfway, so. I'm going to get another pint, I think. Fuck it.
Yeah. Come on, John Miles. Oh. One thing I've always thought about Lukas is he breaks so well. Like, consistently breaks so well.
Chance here, isn't he? He's got a chance here, and he's got
Yeah, definitely.
Reds looking. He just needs to keep control of these frames.
Yeah, he just needs to mind his work.
Nice shot. Lovely shot, that.
Yeah, cued it well.
Reverse side well, didn't he?
Cued it well. Just do nothing out of the ordinary. Drop them all in. They all go.
Yeah, they do. Black's just got to be one side of the table. Get the black.
Bit racist.
I don't think so, but if you think so, mate. He's got a good chance here. Big frame. If he gets this.
Yeah, 6-3 up.
He always needed to start well in this match, and he's got the start he wanted.
Yeah.
He's not like 5-6-2 down or anything.
Could put
He's
it
well in the match.
Lucas has played well. Is there any argument that John could be a bit tired and burnt out? Because he has been playing since about 1:30.
Ah, was he?
Yeah, because I played snooker with him earlier, and then he played Carl for a little bit, and then he played you. And now he's played this. So he's been going for a good, 6.5 hours now?
At least he's putting it in,
Yeah.
which is more than could be said for me. So he's still perfect. Drop this red in the middle,
Yeah.
and then he's just got to play one good positional shot, hasn't he?
Yep.
He should get these really. He's on plumb on it. I think that black goes, bottom left, James. Looks like that. He's
I would
black.
get up
It
and let
must
you
go.
know, but
No,
I
he's
be
looked at it
arsed.
quick. It must go.
It goes.
Big frame this. Who gets this?
Be a good time for me to get up and go to the bar.
Yes, that'd be a perfect time, mate.
I meant on his shot.
Oh, all right. It was such a bit more of a big thing if Lucas did win this. I know John takes it in his stride quite well. Takes it quite, comfortable, brash, quite, just takes it on and takes it well, doesn't he? I think it's been really mean a lot for Lucas because, like, for the young talent coming through in Thanet, who have you got?
Yeah.
You got Lucas. It's always been sort of Lucas and Sean.
Yeah.
When you get your head right, you could
My
be.
head's
You
never
could,
going to be right, though. I'm
no,
not-
that's why I didn't talk to you
Nah.
about you too much, mate.
No, I don't blame you. No, my head's never going to be right. I've got.
But
too many
but
issues.
Lucas and Sean are the two. Well, I think they're both still quite young, aren't they? How old are these pair?
I think
Sean's-
Sean's 23, 24.
And
I think
Lucas similar.
is 22, I'd say.
I suppose the only person that would really know is his girlfriend. I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask her.
I don't want to talk to her. I'm a threat to any man.
I
Wouldn't be
suppose
fair.
so. To be fair, you could fucking. There's not much here, to be honest, mate. So
Nah.
there's not much here. He's playing well. If he takes this frame out, he's starting to warm up. He's in the zone if he takes
Yeah.
this out. Does that yellow go up in the top left-hand corner?
I'm not overly sure.
We're really not sure of this angle, are we?
Can't see a thing.
It's a shit angle here. It really is. It's not good.
It's like what it's like if you go to the Masters or whatever and you buy front row seats.
Yeah, no,
You just can't see the
you're
table.
slightly above the table, though, aren't you? Front
Only
row?
slightly. Like front row seats at the Crucible, and you're at the same height as the table near enough.
He's missed it.
Bad miss.
I think it was there as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That yellow must go.
And he's getting a little bit annoyed, considering he's got a lead. He shouldn't let that bother him.
Let's see how well John's playing. He's even quicker now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is John gone for the I even more couldn't give a fuck mode?
John never really gives a fuck.
No, that's what I thought.
It's not enough money to
worry
him
him.
to bother John.
it's all going on fucking a little acca or a horse tomorrow morning anyway, isn't it?
No, I don't think he'd do that with it. Just turns up and does the biz.
It's made that interesting.
Yeah, it's not an hard pot though.
Don't give a fuck, does he really?
He actually does not give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck now. I think he's gone a little bit now. If he takes this out, I think he's gone a little bit. He really didn't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
And he should get these. Lucas should get these.
He's won.
Well, Lucas should get these. There's no reason why he shouldn't get these. He's got a plant drop in for the game.
I feel
Potts
like
this one, plant drop in. That was a bad miss, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You should get these.
You've got to think though, if he's talking about the fart, why didn't he just stand up on his shot? Why make a point of it? Where's the white gone? Oh my god.
How big's that? How big a stick is that? Surely he's got to go up and down, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got to play it. He's got nothing else. What's he going to do?
Try
and come off the yellow and nestle in
he
behind
he had to play half that pace and he was plumb on the yellow plant.
Yeah, it's a bad shot.
I'll tell you.
Played it well.
This is a test of queuing.
Yeah, drop it in dead weight though, it's fine.
Just roll it in, it's dead straight.
Cool. Well cued. Knew it was in, he was up on it straight away. Now, so for the fact that John made a joke, didn't get up on his shot, he cares, but it's almost as if he doesn't want it to appear like it on the outside.
Hey?
John cares, but it's almost like he doesn't want to appear like he cares too much on the outside.
Yeah, I know. He does
Inside
care.
he cares, you can tell, because he's had a
He
couple
was
of
pissed
little,
off for missing that.
he's had a couple of little slams on the table. But the fact that he was on a ball to win the frame and get himself back in the match, and he's made a joke, looked away from the table, stayed down on his shot, and then continued to play the shot. When all concentration's been broke, he's lost his line of aim. Like, there's no time in there.
I'm a bit surprised with the scoreline, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so am I.
I expected John to be all over this. I think
Big frame for John.
I think it's going a bit Lucas's way. I mean, there's a couple of sticky balls there as well.
Yeah.
It's going a bit his way. Do you know what I mean?
What would you be going for here?
No, I'd be putting my cue for it first. And I think I think I have to get my wife to get me a drink. That's what I think. I don't know how much I've got left on me. I'll give John 20. Hey? What do you mean? You what? Oh, what to go through? A loan. You're going to be careful with loans, mate. Where's that from? Oh, shit, mate. Yeah, but aren't the interest rates ridiculous?
Yeah, it's like 49.7% APR.
That's ridiculous.
Desperate times when you're a severe gambling addict.
Are you?
Yeah, big time.
What do you gamble on? Anything?
I was really bad for blackjack and that. I was playing poker quite a bit, and I'm alright at poker. But I built my bankroll up, and then I got drunk the other night and did the lot.
Thanet.
Here he is,
Here
the
he
Challenge
is.
Cup winner.
Challenge Cup winners joined us. Any? Annette, could you get me a drink, please? Could you get me a drink, please?
Oh, sorry, Vinny.
Did you? Strongbow dark fruit. Are you having one? Or? Oh yeah. If there's enough, I think James would like a drink.
Oh, you sure?
If there's enough, James would like a pint. If there isn't, then unlucky.
Foster's and lime, please. Yeah, thank you.
You'll have to owe me. Yeah.
Did you want me to give that to Diz or not?
Oh shit! Yeah. Of course, yeah, I do. Yeah. No, I didn't. No, I know. So.
Yeah, look. All them are into like party poker and that. This was just this month. It starts there. Just watch the numbers. I've done like 1,700 quid like in the last 4 or 5 days. Yeah.
Mason and Skelders left. I don't really know. No, I don't. Yeah. Hey, I could text him now. When are you leaving?
Do you remember when Dave North played in this, didn't win a game all season, came last and then complained that he didn't get any money back? Good clearance, John.
I'll tell him what you got it, yeah? Sorry? I'll tell him that you've got it and whether he wants to go.
7-4 Lukas.
See you later, Kenny. You alright, mate? It's a good fucking nonchalant dish, wasn't it, from John there? Nonchalant, wasn't it? Really fucking dispatched that with aplomb.
John just does not give a fuck.
No, yeah, I've messaged him, just saying, does he want to leave a deposit or not for next match tournament? So I'll see if he replies. No, he enjoys it. Just that he ain't been playing that well with it. He's working a lot and stuff.
Whatever happened to Mark Griffiths? Is he not playing this anymore?
He moved away, and then I don't think Joe wants to let him in it. He's just a nightmare. He's been a bit rude to us. So
Oh, I was hoping he was still involved. He always used to get me on the commentaries, didn't he?
he loved it, didn't he? He loves a bit of commentary.
Absolutely
Decent.
loved getting me on it. I'll be the bigger man and I'll leave him alone.
John's money. He took his own leg, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yeah. Yeah, he's got that. Yeah. Well, you're over in Deal, aren't you? So, are you in Deal? Or is it Dove? Where are you playing Dove?
I'm in Dill. Kenny and John are playing Dover.
Right. Okay.
Play after games. It's quite good. We play after games at Dill now. So you've got 3 sides that play for the Dizzo's place and the Alma, which is just round the corner.
Right. Yeah, I've heard of the Alma. Yeah.
It's 4 playing Dill. 4 playing Dover, which is 3 teams at the Workingmen's Club.
Right.
And then 1 at the War's End. So
It's quite.
4 in Dover, 4 in Dill. So of course I'm a Dill lad anyway, so I'm lucky to live over there, work out there. So it's quite handy.
I'm glad you're a Deal lad. We had an under-18s match against Dover the other on Sunday. They are dirty.
You know what?
dirty, physical, nasty side. They got players sent off.
Oh, football.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I can believe it.
Dover side, yeah.
Yeah, Dover. Fucking it. Thank you.
I'm from
Thank
Dover,
you.
but you know, I mean, I live in Deal.
Yeah. Thank you. Did I have enough or not? I'm sure you could have kept the change, but
Oh yeah, I could do with some bread.
brilliant. Yeah, he didn't really get a grip of it, to be fair. So
This is where I think on grassroots football, you should definitely be sitting. You know what I mean? For lads a little bit aggressive.
yeah, it's 10 minutes out, mate.
Get him
It's
on the
alright.
sideline, calm him down, you know, and stuff like that. Professional football, no chance. You know what I mean? I don't want it. So fucking like at that level, it should be a fucking little fucking wake up call. Look, fucking calm down, otherwise, you know, get off the pitch.
Yeah, he's bad. There's been some bad. Some players just can't believe it. Even it's like they're 17 years old. They're just. He's fucked it, ain't he? So it's Johnny's chasing it. Big frame again. This one. 7-4. Big frame. Luke's his favourite here now. He's fucking out of position. You know what he's doing here? Cross double, yeah. Nah, he's fucking gain advantage.
In the other league, then, was he second?
No, I was second. John was third. Lucas was fourth. I beat him 8. I beat both of these in the league. I beat Lucas 8-6. I beat John 8-4. When I played them both.
Who did you go out to?
Tony West.
Score?
8-7. Yes, apparently so.
Sorry?
Apparently so, yeah. Mark Colf will be a good addition to the elite next year or whenever it starts. This year, next year.
Starting January, or do you reckon you get it started before?
Joe and John want to get it started in November. Quite keen to get it going again. So how are you feeling after your challenge win?
Over the moon, Jim. Over the moon.
That's decent, wasn't it? Yeah, it was decent. It's nicking a little 155, wasn't it?
That's all right.
That was decent, wasn't it? Considering how your season went.
7, 8, 7, 8, 7.
Yeah. How many 8-7s did you have?
I had quite a few.
You
8,
did.
8, 6s, 8,
And then when it mattered, you just steamed through, didn't you? I think I'll turn up now.
The main thing was like not doing Ken 8-3, I think. In the
Yeah, that semi was big for him, yeah.
That was,
Because once he plays, when he gets going a little bit, warms up, he's dangerous. But you done well. It was a bit of fun, wasn't it? As well.
in the league, I should never have. To be honest with you, don't disrespect all the other players in the league, but I should.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
So the league don't
It was
rise.
near enough bottom, wasn't it? Second, was you second to bottom?
Second and bottom, yeah.
But you won. It just shows you can win that challenge. And for the what's involved, the money that's involved in it, it's decent, isn't it? 155 quid for winning that.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
That's more than the semi-finals of this.
Yeah.
So that's like getting
Yeah, no,
semi-finals.
the thing about it is, it's like, you know, if you had a presentation, I'd fucking stand up and tell everyone that the fucking league's run really well. You know,
Mm.
it's run really well. I know
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Smoothly, there's no confrontation or nothing. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
people get on and that's
Yeah, exactly. It's what you want, isn't it? You don't want any. Get rid of. You learn by getting rid of the fucking aggravation people and like James Addison, get rid of people like that, and then
Addison
makes
Matey,
it-
yeah.
oh, sorry, sorry, that's James.
far away.
That's James. There he is.
Guy's a fucking
He's
legend.
piped up.
One of the most talented Q Sports people with the worst temperaments ever known to man.
He is so bad.
Worse than some people.
Yeah, it's
Look,
actually
he's
offensive.
been in 2 of these elites and dropped out of 2 of them.
And thrown matches
thrown
for
matches.
entertainment. Like playing Rob Penfold. And Rob...
Yeah, we banned the throwing matches. It's like,
Well, that
Yeah.
cost me like one of the top spot ones, wasn't it? Was it when you
No, that was when I think I fell out with Joe over something, and I think Rob Penfold needed to beat me like 8-7 to
Right.
be like 1 point ahead of Joe, so that Joe went in the challenge
Right.
and Rob went into the main, and I was literally Joe was watching. I was like swapping hands and playing
Should
one
win
hand.
this.
I was just a wanker.
No, it's first to 10, mate. Yep.
I don't even know why me and him fell out when I think about it now.
He's playing
Alright
well,
now,
isn't he?
as far
He's
as
playing
I'm
well. 8-4.
If you're listening, Joe, sorry about 16-year-old me.
He's playing well, Lucas, isn't he? He's doing a job here.
Yeah.
Doing a good, solid job, isn't he?
yeah.
Just got to keep it going.
Apparently, it all went down here when I mentioned to John that I'm buying a restaurant in Deal. He's like got all excited and wants
Oh,
to
is
go over
he?
there for a free buffet.
Oh, does he? That's probably what
All-
it's gone.
it turned out an all you can eat buffet. Do you know what I mean? He thought it was a fucking challenge.
Oh, does he? That don't surprise me. If there's a challenge, he's all over it, isn't he? Oh, this is a sticky. If John's going to go for a crazy clearance here, for a chasey clearance,
Do you reckon Lucas tap braked intentional there?
I think so. There's no reply from
Every single
our
one of his
friend.
breaks all through has been very, very attacking.
Well, you got it anyway, so he'll text me if he. You got it. You got it anyway. I've only got 2 people's money left anyway. That's Craig, who told me he won't probably coming anyway, because he's working, and Sean Mason.
Craig used to play in the old Wednesday League over in Deal.
Did he?
He's played my side, yeah. Well, he wasn't my side at the time. I was playing for Kevin Rackham.
Yeah, he practiced. It's like when most of us don't practice. You're not consistent. You know, it's all about being consistent.
Get a rhythm going. Right downhill, mate. Real bad.
Has he?
Gone to fucking rat shit, yeah.
Has he?
Yeah.
Do you-
I think when he was with Jules, he had his own pool table in his house, so they were just playing and going to tournaments all over the country, playing all the time. But he's literally the worst player on our side now.
Is he? What? Just for not playing?
By not playing, and he still persists with the fucking, that tip the size of a fucking,
Andy
size of
Tonki's
his belly.
tip, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than his, because he's just ridiculous. But you've got to be fucking really good.
Spot on.
Pot that,
There's no need for. There's just no need for it, though, is there?
There's no need for it.
There's no need for a tip.
Otherwise,
There's no-
all no disrespect to Andy, he plays well with it. But I mean, no disrespect. But I mean, at the end of the day, if it was a fucking, if it helped your game, the fucking professionals would all be using it.
Of course, of course.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, it's just.
9 to 10
You're never going to win anything playing like with those sort of tips.
Well, he probably has won things. I don't know about Andy, but I mean, if likes of Rackham, he's just fucking miscued
Yeah.
it all the time. You know what I mean? 'Cause he ain't playing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're not going to be, you're putting extra side on it, you're putting extra fucking spin on it, you know what I mean? You're doing all sorts because you're not planting that fucking tip directly on that fucking cue ball.
So who mugged who off in that relationship then? Jules and Kevin
No,
did
Kevin, he was
mugged her off, or
basically, he was having an affair with one of the fucking arcaders from, because he's a.
what's that?
He's a scout, isn't he?
Is he?
Kev's a fucking, what do you call it, a fucking dipshit dob I love, Cubs knobs.
Does he?
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
No, I'm sure that's a little bit extreme, but anyway, he was having an affair, was he?
Yeah, no, so he was
So he mugged Jules off, and then
he just literally walked out one day on and fucking left her.
oh well. I'm sure Jules is better off without him.
Well, Kev seems to be happy as well,
Is he? Yeah.
We play our tune now. This is for Kevin Jules.
This is Kevin Jules.
Dave Lee Travis. Archie.
So has he? You think he's fucked this up, Manny? Again? Think he's fucked this up? I don't think the reeler goes. I don't even know what he's going to do with this.
He can skim a bit of it, that's about it, that's all he can. Just skim it and put the yellow onto the cushion, leave his white behind them reds. But
Yeah, I know John likes to do something with this, so I don't know.
where it can go.
Well, this is another frame that Lucas has got. He's got to take advantage of again. Hasn't he? He's got to be sensible.
Just that one last fucking piece of chicken in the bargain bucket. He can't quite get his little fat fingers on.
Desperate.
Hey?
Desperate.
He didn't know what he
That's
didn't
what it
have.
looks like.
He was. I don't know. He just ran out. He was chasing it a bit, wasn't he? Come on, Lucas just needs to be sensible now, and he's on the hill. You know, it's. See now what he can do if he gets 2 shots. He just plays the yellow, bumps the red out, plays the yellow onto the red, bumps the red out, and just goes for a clearance. I mean, as simple as that, isn't it? Puts the red yellow dead, go for a clearance. It's not hard, is it?
For a man who is Caliber.
Well, they're all open now, aren't they? So he's just playing really sensible pool. He's doing the right things at the right time to.
Yeah, I mean, saying that though, John was unlucky just to land behind the ball.
Yeah, he flicked off the wrong side. He'd got the thicker cannon, and he was on it. You know, it's one of those. It's, Just got to play the yellow onto the red, bump it off, go for a clearance if that was me, but depends how easy that is to do that. There you go. Do you want to do it, innit? Just bump it into the red, bump the red. There you go. Let's go for it. Cut, yeah, little cut. Yeah, looks like it. Just got to play the percentages. Yeah, he's on it. He's plumb on it. He's playing with a confidence, isn't he? Sort of. One good pot here, James, and you've lost interest. Oh yeah. I don't know what the time is. 22:11. It's not too late, is it? Well, it's the best I've seen him play in a final. Nice. It's been his. Let's drop it in. The van's having fun and games. On the hill. 9-4.
9-4. It's looking pretty unanimous now, really. I've turned my mic on to say something. I can't even be fucked talking. Literally put it on. I was
Well,
like,
you've done plenty of chat there tonight, James. So
I was literally just like, do I talk about how well Lukas has played and
well
John
done
could
to
come
that.
back? And I was
Well
like,
done. Well done for that.
Fuck it.
You know, don't lower the tone right now. We're on the hill here.
All right. Keep it going for another 20 minutes.
It's only another 20 minutes, maybe.
Dish.
Oh, it's
Wow.
yes, he's got one. But it's
Dish.
gone sticky up the top left. Top left's gone sticky.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Sticky top left.
Odds on a dish?
Don't know.
3-1. Good pot.
Shot, yeah. I zoned it up for him. He's got to get on that one, that red. He's gone for it. And he's not.
That is
Oh, it's
that's so
unlucky.
unlucky.
Look at how
That's
unlucky he's
actually
at.
sick. He literally never gets splits either.
Needs to get something here over the hole or something.
Shot. Very good shot.
He needed it. If that hadn't have gone right, he was in trouble, wasn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sundays. No, I don't play any of them. I don't play pool. I don't play. Yeah, I hardly pick up a cue. No, I don't play one frame pool. I'm done with that. I've done with that years ago. Just not really. Nah. One frame pool's not for me, mate. I remember playing county about for 7 years at county. I was from 16 to 23. I played. That was bad enough. One frame pool. It's fucking awful. They still play one frame pool, don't they? County.
You get 2 frames.
You get 4, didn't you? World rules.
Captain paid. No.
I thought it was 4 frames.
On a Sunday, you know, the interleague on a Sunday.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the counties.
Oh, right. I don't know. I've never played on the counties.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Super League. We've never got a Super League team, so we don't play world rules.
There's some fucking good players over it.
Right?
We do really well. We played world rules and played world rules. You can get a fucking good old side over it.
What world rules?
You got people from Ramsgate or just Thanet team playing world rules.
Oh yeah, we'd give a good account of ourselves.
Good side. Especially the standard. I was surprised that the I thought like the likes of Jason and Nathan at what they do in the world rules. Fucking good players over it.
Yeah, there is. We got some good players here.
Seriously, like bang a few like 6, 7 players together from our league and play 6 or 7 you guys over on a sort of jolly night out. One here and one over my place.
Yeah, no.
Place, but, you know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No. We got some good players. We got a good 7. We could have an easy good 7.
You're interested one night, you know.
Yeah.
So it won't be just a couple of frames. We'll play, you know.
Yeah, loads. Yeah. There's no point.
So you've got pool tables here. He's got 6 tables there. So
Oh, is he?
if you go on a 3-table format, because he's got 3 tables at the top and 3 tables down the bottom. So you've done it like
Is he
3 tables.
Yeah.
Played you one night and then played you over the pool rooms on another night. You know. You've been down. Have you been down there? Have you been down?
Not yet. No, I haven't been over there yet.
Been down there.
Yeah.
Been a few money games down there.
Yeah. I see Sean's been down there, and I don't know who else has been down there. I think Mick's been down there, and you've been over there. You played them. Yeah. I don't know how you lost that. What was the score in the end?
What is it, a money game? Yeah. How much for? Still enough. Wait, losing for a fucking tenner. What do you do for a living then? Sorry? And you throw money away?
Have you? It's nice, isn't it? That's a very unlucky. That's very unlucky. That's possibly costing the match. That.
I don't think you can run at all, to be honest with you. It's a joke.
Didn't know whether it went or not, but obviously it didn't.
Don't you
Could be
worry
the
about
end, yeah.
Tyrone. He can move when he has to. Oh mate, I'm fancying chicken shop.
Mm-hmm. It's all blocked, isn't it? It's all blocked. Lukas must be feeling a little bit inside, mustn't he? On the hill. It's a big frame for him. Mm.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Don't know what you can do here, really.
Is there a case for Kirby in it?
Can you make a little cheeky little treble in off the black? Is that there? Or? It's not there, or the yellow's in the way. The first yellow. Pinning out. Ping out. Got to bump the red out and go for it, hasn't he? He's got to bump the red out and go for it, hasn't he? This is it. Well, this is it. This is it, James. So bump the red out and go for it.
Yeah.
Never going to get a better chance from here, mate.
No. Not the yellow out.
This
they're all in
clearance,
the open.
this clearance for a 10-4 win.
This clearance for a 10-4 win over the almighty John Miles. Puts the treble dream on hold.
He's played it sensibly. Yeah.
Well, he could literally do
Just
anything.
clear him
there,
up now.
couldn't it? If you don't stop touching something, he's not on.
It's over. He's one champion. Gets his 5,
So
isn't
it's
he?
another shot.
Basically, if he gets his 5, he's champion. And I can't see him not getting these 5, to be honest with you. My crown is slowly coming to an end. Its end. It's ticking away. It's ticking away. It looks like it's dropping. It's dropped that one in yellow in the middle.
Clock's
Drop
run out of
these two
batteries
in,
now,
yellow in the
hasn't it?
middle. It has, mate.
Ticking
It's
away.
fucking.
Sitting in a kitchen drawer somewhere.
Is it? Oh, he's got the one over the hole. He's got to play one good positional shot though, isn't it? And it's game over. He gets. Yeah, he leaves a skill shot though. I don't know. Not easy now. Still got a chance.
Yeah, it's still not bad.
Close,
Look where he
didn't it?
is.
Let's sneak in there.
Do you reckon he's got an angle to play across double and try and cover the black hole?
Don't know. I don't know if the red sneaks past the yellow, does it? Or
That'd be some shot. He could play the cross double down into that pocket.
well,
Yeah, Andy?
I don't know what John's doing here. Queuing up. Queuing up as well. That.
That's it.
No. This is it, mate. This is it. Yeah, just a bit of right and there's plenty of side. And there it is.
Well
The
played,
10,
Lucas.
4 winner,
Unlucky job.
Lukas Nutley.